record reflect that Supervisor McCoy is participating electronically pursuant to Iowa Code Section 21.8.
Thanks, Ralph. Action on the minutes of the previous meeting.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Van Ort,
Yes.
McCoy,
yes,
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell,
Yes.
Conley,
Yes. Special claims.
none.
Action on the bill as submitted by the county auditor. Roll call.
Van Ort,
Yes.
McCoy,
yes,
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell,
Yes.
Conley,
Yes. At this time, would anybody like to address the board on anything? Would anybody like to address the board? Public comments. Seeing none, we'll move on to petitions.
Number 6, petitions to suspend taxes and special assessments for those listed on the agenda.
Roll call.
Van Ort,
Yes.
McCoy,
yes,
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell,
Yes.
Conley.
Yes. Resolutions.
Number 7, resolution amending schedule of administrative penalties for Chapter 19, Polk County Code of Ordinances, regulation of industrial wastewater, commercial wastewater, and hauled waste. Number 8, resolution approving agreement with Ducks Unlimited for a saturated buffer project. Number 9, resolution approving construction easements for the Northeast Broadway Avenue Improvements Project.
Move the resolutions collectively.
I'll second that. I had a question on, or maybe a comment or question on number 8, Madam Chair. This is for Jonathan or Bob, either one. It looks like a pretty good deal. Is this generated for a specific location or just money to help us do this project or what?
Yep, so our saturated buffer project has continued to expand across the county. Partners have come, Ducks Unlimited in this case, to the table as part of their fundraising efforts. So this funding they're provided in our current round is essentially covering all of Polk County's out-of-pocket costs. So with our 50 projects getting installed this year, this final piece of the puzzle covers all of the costs for our water quality saturated buffers this year.
So it's not a specific location, it's more broadly based to help us out.
Correct, broadly based
Great.
for the construction costs.
Yeah, that's tremendous. Good for that.
So thank you, Ducks Unlimited and Prairie Meadows.
Yes, absolutely, and it was done in concert. The other half of their grant they received is going towards some water quality wetlands, which is a direction we're hoping to go as well in the future.
Great.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Roll call.
Van Ort,
Yes.
McCoy,
yes,
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell,
Yes.
Conley.
Yes.
Number 10, resolution approving first amended agreement with Iowa Department of Health and Human Services for commodity and supplemental food program. Number 11, resolution approving memorandum of understanding for expert partner status with the Cities for Financial Empowerment Fund. Number 12, resolution approving agreement with Des Moines Public Schools for the use of the Southside Senior Center as a temporary emergency shelter.
Move those resolutions.
Second.
On number 11, maybe this is for Sarah. What does expert partner status get us? What's that all about?
So basically, that means we're done with our contract with Cities for Financial Empowerment Fund. So no longer getting financial support from them, but they are going to be providing technical support ongoing. Is that right, Eric?
Right, thanks.
Roll call.
Van Ort,
Yes.
McCoy,
yes,
Hawkinsmith,
Yes.
Brownell,
Yes.
Conley.
Yes.
Number 13, resolution creating position in the General Services Department.
Move the resolution.
I'm going to second it, but I want to just ask a quick question of Jeff, maybe from HR about it, or whoever you want to have, Jeff. I see it's a side-by-side for somebody that's on long-term leave of some sort.
Yes, Jeff at your Human Resources, yes, for an individual who's out and will continue to be out for really an indefinite period at this
So
point.
we've had this discussion multiple times over the years, but I'm just curious. So we're creating a new FTE that's going to be, it's going to increase the FTEs in our current table of organization because the side-by-side stays there. How does that work? I guess my point is, if the employee does come back, what happens to the person that we brought in for that position?
Well, under the policy, we would work with the department who brings that person in if the person would come back to try and figure out an alternative arrangement for that person that we bring on. But functionally, it's a position that is basically in parallel to the position that the person is out on unpaid leave on. So
Change the TO permanently?
not permanently. It puts another position in parallel to it. But those two won't coexist at the same time in the future. At some point in time in the future, there will either be, the person in the side-by-side will move into the permanent position, or the person in the permanent position will come back and we will make other arrangements and try to figure out something else for the person in the side-by-side.
That's what I need to know. I'm totally supportive of the immediate need. I don't have any problem with that. I just wonder long-term how that process, so.
Yeah, that's generally how we've handled those processes in the past.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Thank you.
Roll call?
Van Ort. Yes. McCoy.
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell.
Yes.
Conley.
Yes.
Number 14, resolution authorizing settlement of a civil litigation claim.
Move.
Resolution.
Second.
Roll call?
Van Ort.
Yes.
McCoy.
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell.
Yes.
Conley.
Yes.
Number 15, resolution approving community development grant for the Ankeny Service Center.
Second.
Roll call?
Van Ort. Yes. McCoy.
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell.
Yes.
Conley.
Yes. Communications,
Number 16, manure management plan from Brad Moakley, Elkhart, Iowa.
receive and file.
17 and 18 are notices of appraisement of damages and time for appeal in the matter of the condemnation of certain rights and property for the Merle Hay Road and Johnston Drive Improvements Project and the Broadway Avenue Improvement Project.
Refer to Treasury, I got a little carried away, did you? And County Attorney.
Number 19, City of Altoona voluntary annexation, including non-consenting owners within urbanized area of Bondurant, Ankeny, and Des Moines. Number 20, City of Pleasant Hill voluntary annexation, including non-consenting owners within urbanized area of Altoona and Des Moines. Number 21, City of Elkhart voluntary annexation within the urbanized area of Ankeny.
Refer that to Public Works and the County Attorney. Do we have any budget actions?
None.
We do have a memorandum of appointments.
Madam Chair.
Second.
Roll call?
Van Ort.
Yes.
McCoy.
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell.
Yes.
Conley.
Yes. And now our next meeting, our Board of Supervisors meeting will be October 18th. So we'll be back on the every 2-week schedule. Just FYI. Anything else?
Move we adjourn.
Okay,
Second.
roll call?
Van Ort.
Yes.
McCoy.
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Brownell.
Yes.
Conley.